What's up, guys? So we're out in Central Park today in the rain. We were just getting pissed on all over the place, but we heard that news that Zapdos was going to be coming out today, and we had to get him. Luckily, we had a group of people. There were all types of people. It wasn't even hard. We only had like 3 people, but there were people all over the place because we knew that's where all the raids were going to be. And so, as you can see by the video, it wasn't that bad. Everybody said that it was going to be not quite as bad as Lugia, but harder than Moltres. Actually, we took him down quicker than I think we ever took down Moltres. Now, some of the guys that we had, everybody had the same idea, use Golem right out the gate, and that's pretty much what everybody did. Golem's pretty much been the staple to beat the crap out of all these legendaries pretty much since day one, and it held true today. Stay the heck away from Blissey. Throw out Golem, Dragonites, Tyranitar, stuff like that, you know, Dragon types, Rock types, and you pretty much can take him down pretty easy. I think, honestly, as fast as we did it, probably honestly could do it with 5 people, probably less, if you have the right setup. It really wasn't that bad, but I'm super excited. I now have all the legendaries, so that's super cool. I've been sitting around waiting because they announced earlier today that Zapdos was going to be coming out, and just kind of waiting and waiting, and then I saw like it seemed like all the raids just kind of died out. They let them all die out, and then the new raids came in. And I was afraid that it was going to get dark because there's no raids after dark. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh my god, you're trying to tell me East Coast isn't going to get this, but West Coast is? So I didn't really know what exactly to expect, but I'm super excited we finally got it. It wasn't, honestly, its CP's in 1888. I kind of expected it to be a bit higher, especially with how difficult it's going to be to get candies for these things. You're going to have to, you know, kind of catch them, a lot of them, or use them as your buddy. I have my Lugia as my buddy right now, trying to get something together, trying to get him maxed out so I can start fighting with him. One guy had Lugia actually in the raid, as you can see from the video, but pretty much everybody else had exactly the same idea. Dragonite, Golem, Tyranitar for the most part. There were a couple of, I think there was a Snorlax in there somewhere, but, you know, just stay away. Everybody's like, oh, you know, Blissey, and I mean, even though they're high CPs, so the auto-selection thing kind of, if you have a bunch of Blisseys, always kind of throws them in first. Get rid of them. You're never going to do anything with the Blissey. I mean, don't get me wrong, they can take a beating. Like, Chansey and Blissey can take a beating, but they're never going to be able to actually do what you need them to do in that kind of a time frame. Just use Golem right out the gate on every single one of them. Now, it kind of kills my whole week because I already got them. So now all I have to do is every day go get another one. Or I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, it was wet, and it was fun though. I'm pretty excited about it. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more difficult than it was, but either way, what can I say? So yeah, I mean, if you really want to do it, I'm gonna tell you right now, go into it with the proper Pokemon: Golem, Dragonite, Tyranitar, pretty much your staples. If you can get 2 of each, you're good. Hit the Golem first, then Dragonite. Then Tyranitar. So if you want to do like 2, 2, and 2, it'll work out great. Hyper Beam works. The Dragon Claw, all that stuff. Golem just right out the gate. And I said this a bunch of videos ago. I said that Golem was going to be a big part having to do with this whole legendaries and the new gym functions and everything else. And it's turning out to be true. Everybody was jumping on him. Just kind of keep pounding. And Golem's a pretty easy one, and he's almost a sacrificial lamb because you just want to keep pounding on him real bad. Don't worry too much about dodging if you have a lot of people. You really don't need to worry about dodging all that much because you're going to take him down by the time you get through. Like, I think I got down to my Tyranitar, and you know, that was about it. And I did some dodging, but I realized, you know what, there's 20 of us, and it was going down really fast. Really wasn't all that much of a point of doing the whole, you know, scooch and dodge and everything else. Now, I've also heard there's something having to do with going on with the legendary egg. I don't know. I mean, I've seen it. I've heard about it and all that fun stuff, but I really don't know exactly how it's going to be well into the game. I do have 9 10-kilometer eggs since the legendaries, and I've been saving them, and I'm going to be hatching them probably in my next video. I don't know what's going to come out of them. I haven't seen anybody else make a video like that with that type of thing, so I don't know what's going to... It'd be really cool if, like... I mean, who knows? I doubt it, but either way, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you're as excited as I am. Good luck with everybody out there. Don't forget that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Oh. So this thing's still on. So you can still see me? Hi. So what else is up? Hey, don't forget that if you've caught one, let me know what legendaries you guys have caught and how easy and how you guys did. If you guys maybe have some other types of ways to do it that I don't know about. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm pretty excited. Bye.